Many people cannot imagine their vacation without a trip to the sea. In general, people love beach holidays for picturesque views, sunburns, and active entertainment. However, you can also accidentally meet unprecedented or dangerous animals and get into funny and ridiculous situations, as well as unique weather conditions and scary events. And why am I trying to describe it to you? Today, you will see everything with your own eyes. Let's go! A massive open water swim unites people with a common goal and energy. Even if the girl was upset or scared at that moment, this video is much better than an ordinary, very boring photo against the background of the sea. They say that a modern smartphone is something like an extension of your own hand. Not surprisingly, the man was ready to dive into the water for the sake of its salvation. The woman wanted beautiful photos from her vacation. The thing is that she chose an unfortunate moment when the wind began to rise and the sea began to get wavy. Maybe she'll have better luck next time. Meeting with these sluggish and unhurried creatures in the reserves of Florida is a common thing. Unlike aggressive hippos, manatees are friendly, so you can get to know them better. The largest fish in the world is the whale shark. Despite its size and intimidating appearance, it is harmless to humans. The fact is that it feeds only on plankton and small fish, opening its giant mouths, collecting water, and then spitting out water through its teeth while preserving its catch. Waves know no boundaries, so leaving the car in the parking lot closest to the beach, be prepared for the fact that the water may affect it. As you can see, today is not the best day to have a serene dinner. Even though such a sight is fascinating, the instinct of self-preservation shall always prevail. Many people can't stand on a flyboard, and this guy doesn't mind taking another person for a ride. Do not rush to complain if the bottom is too deep on your beach. Perhaps you are going to witness such a miracle. We don't know what this guy was trying to show to the captain of the ship, but it seems that everyone on the ship is definitely busy with other things now. It would seem that what could be better than this kind of rest with loved ones and relaxation in nature? But you'd need to be careful and attentive even here. Can someone explain the law of refraction of light in an accessible way and why there is such a visual effect? Ingenuity is a human quality that has always helped them survive and get food, so why not use your pet skills and catch a lobster? These small crabs live on the sandy beaches of the tropical Indo-Pacific region. It's hard to even imagine the number of them on this beach. Sandcastles can be different, but this one is a real work of art. Every detail in it is thought out and perfectly executed. Just a flip from a great height is no longer impressive, so it's better to add some effects. Although if you want to do without pyrotechnics, you can just do a three-way flip. In this beer duel, the girl in jeans definitely wins. A cat with a real hunter's instinct will never stay hungry by sea. We have a short instruction on how to properly use the bodyboard on the beach. In general, there is almost nothing to be surprised about because everyone wants to look stylish. Sometimes nature doesn't want us to relax too much. Even if there is a little snow on the beach instead of sand, it still shouldn't spoil your entertainment. In general, these are some of the most spectacular videos that can only be filmed while surfing. Either the wave threw him to such a height, or this is a man with the strongest legs in the world. Sculptures made of ice are very popular, but many people simply do not know what incredible creations sand sculptors can create. Have you ever seen small stones that do not sink but stay on the water? This special rock is formed when the lava cools down in the water. In addition to the snow white sand and azure water, you can enjoy one of the most common entertainments in the Maldives. I'm talking about feeding stingrays and sharks. And although one should be wary and avoid predators in other circumstances, here they behave like pets and just calmly wait until they are fed. Tourists were really unlucky to find themselves in a ridiculous situation. It seems that no one told them that there might be problems with the boat's engine. Fishermen from all over Nigeria come to this festival hoping to catch the biggest fish. It is unlikely that one will be able to show your skills here, but the one who is lucky will receive a cash prize. We must pay tribute to the person shooting this video. It is unlikely that he wanted to get wet under these streams of water. There are several disadvantages to such a ceremony, in addition to the unpredictability of the weather. For these newlyweds, these are strangers who will forever remain in their wedding photos. After observing people's behavior for a long time, some animals may begin to imitate their actions. This seal decided that it was time to use all the benefits of the deck chairs. Monkeys in Thailand are famous for their thieving habits. It looks like a whole gang attacked the boat. I'm afraid that they can steal everything from people. The waves fascinate and confuse with their beauty. Because of this, he didn't even think that there was some reason why no one was around. However, after a couple of minutes, a huge wave restored his rational thinking skills. Would you dare to jump into such sea foam? You never know what and who can hide under it. The main role in the formation of foam is played by algae, which are mixed by waves and organic waste. It is believed that the sea foam itself does not cause any harm, so if its appearance and texture do not cause rejection, you can safely enjoy swimming in it. This is a video where an energetic run on the beach ended with an unexpected twist. Such a rescue operation can be very expensive for the owner of a pickup truck. There is a unique park with a green lake in the Austrian mountains. The most interesting thing is that it is completely flooded with water that escapes from the local snow-capped mountains from May to July, so only divers can use it. And who said that snow is necessary for skiing down the mountain? Whale sharks are amazing fish. They amaze us with their shape and color. Even though they feed mainly on plankton, people's blood runs cold from their appearance. Newborn turtles are very purposeful. They climb to the surface and then crawl to the water. Walruses are sociable animals that prefer to spend time with their relatives. Their subcutaneous fat layer can reach 15 centimeters, so they are definitely not afraid of cold. Not everyone wants an active holiday by the sea. Many people prefer to spend it like this. What can I say? As you can see, even cows can be taught something. Holding a ceremony at sunrise on the beach is certainly a very romantic idea, but a man in the background clearly doesn't care about the plans of the newlyweds. This girl has unexpected company in the form of two playful dolphins. The Italian Vespa is so popular that people want to use it even underwater. Sometimes you can find very unusual new friends on the beach. A picnic on the shore is a great idea, but do not forget about unexpected tides. If you drive a sea transport, be prepared for the most unexpected obstacles on your way. Large sea turtles sometimes turn over on the sand, and then only a person can save them from imminent death. Here's a life hack on how to appear on the beach as brutally as possible. The biggest question is the following: how will they pull it back into the sea? This seagull just wanted to have a snack, but it was forced to evaluate the interior of the car. Kangaroos are certainly interesting animals, but they need to remember that water is not their element. Now this baby shark will tell the others about the place where food is distributed. This time, the one who needed help is a jellyfish. The guys were not afraid of possible burns and carefully returned the huge water inhabitant home. Hunger often makes sharks swim close to the shore. It's good that there are still such kind people who are ready to throw short-sighted predators back into the ocean.
6'9" sandbar.
Just imagine how the vacationers felt when the beach resort met them with not hot sand, but with ice hail that completely destroyed all their plans. Even killer whales sometimes wash up on the beach. To return a 6-meter cetacean predator is not an easy task. It's hard to deal with it alone, so the vacationers had to combine all their forces. Seals are cute right up until the moment you take them up on a dark night. In this case, they turn into vicious animals, and the best choice is to run away. It's so weird, scary, and extremely cute at the same time. A small octopus slowly approaches the girl to touch her finger with its tentacle. Maybe this is the beginning of a friendship? A large fish was thrown by a strong current on one of the Brazilian beaches. Fortunately, there were people there who immediately began to help the poor thing. They soaked its skin with water and struggled to drag the huge creature into the water. These lizards are completely perplexed that some people have occupied their beach. The landing was not that perfect, but it was soft enough. How sweet it is! They are so different, but it does not prevent them from sharing their love with each other. As we all know, the dog is the most loyal friend. This animal will follow its owner in fire and water, and in the truest sense of the word. Even the kangaroo is already running in the morning by the sea, while many of us are just promising ourselves to start. Despite the fact that a bloodthirsty predator washed ashore, kind people still helped it return to the depths of the sea. This poor thing would definitely not be able to return home without the girl's help. It was lucky that these guys were on the beach in such weather and helped the fish. The coast of Thailand is a colorful rainforest with warm turquoise waters, as well as amazing rocks that attract you so much. Can there be anything more astonishing than the California coast in lovely and gentle sun rays? I don't think so. Giola is a lagoon in Greece that is hidden among majestic rocks. It offers crystal clear water, a warm Aegean Sea, and a rare privacy to create a unique atmosphere of tranquility and fill the soul with a sense of peace. Interesting fact, if a moray eel bites, it won't let go until you can kill it. Have a nice swim. The world ocean has been studied by less than 10%, and therefore it is not surprising that we are constantly shocked when we see fish with the appearance that makes us believe in the existence of monsters. I think that you were surprised by the size of this turtle, but I hasten to inform you that it is far from a record holder. People can find a lot of ways to entertain themselves and make their holidays by the sea even more interesting. Would you take a ride on this? No matter how confidently a person stands on his feet, a wave of even medium strength can knock down even a heavyweight. That's what the beach season means. I wonder how many people there are. I think more than enough, or rather too many. Sleeping, swimming in the pool, and peeling are parts of an ideal weekend. This hippo definitely enjoys such a pastime. Well, at least the photographer managed to make great shots. You can find almost everything on the beach. Sometimes it can even be something frightening, like this doll's head. Even after seeing the crab's claws and realizing that it is just stuck, I want to avoid proximity to this thing. It seems that Pillsbury Doughboy has grown up completely and left not only his grandparents, but also from his wife. Some living creatures are perfectly able to disguise themselves. Moreover, these do not depend at all on their size. It is immediately clear that they are brother and sister. After all, he didn't even move a finger to save her.